Hello everybody, my name is Jacob and I work as a Children's Reference Assistant at Peoria Public Library's North Branch. So I haven't made one of these videos in a while, but I was sitting at my desk lately after being busy with all the other library stuff that we do, and was wondering how to make a rainbow and how we could go about that. And so I naturally went to the internet and I found out that the easiest and simplest way to make a rainbow is to take a CD and put with a blank piece of paper and shine a light on it. However, I didn't think that was good enough to merit a craft program, so I thought of another way to do it. Like, let's take this a step up, and how can we capture a rainbow? And that's when I came up with the Rainbow Box. So as you can see, my rainbow box, I decorated in all the colors of the rainbow. And I think if you look it up, you'll notice that these are in fact the actual order of the colors. I made sure of that, and there's purple on the side. So I had to think about it for a little bit, but then I came up with I think the best way that I could think of to make a rainbow box where you could actually capture the rainbow that you made. And so the first thing I did was I found a tissue box, and within this tissue box, a lot of them come this way. I found these were the easiest. Some of them come out to the side, but then there's an extra hole there that you have to cover with tape or something. So I found the ones that just open up at the top to be the easiest. And so I just ripped this little plastic part off of the one I made, like so. So then it's like opened up for you, so you can put anything you want in there. And then on mine specifically, all I did is I took a piece of paper, covered it up, and then cut it along this edge right here to match it with where the tissue box is. Now, if you're at home and you want a little bit more than just this strip of white, I'd recommend you could even go as far as to cut all of this out, and that gives you more white so your rainbow can spread out a little bit more. But in this case, we're just going to leave it how it is and cut around it. Alright, so once you cut it so that it fits relatively on there, you take some tape, put it down on all the sides. We'll leave it loosely, just put 2 pieces of tape on this one since it's just a demonstration. Cut this piece off. Alright, and so it kind of looks like that. So now you might be wondering, okay, but then how do you get that square right here? So that's the next thing. So I took some scissors. Maybe this is where, make sure you have parental, if you're a kid, make sure you have your parents around to help you out with this part. So to get this right here, I measured about, it was 2 3/4 of an inch. So I measured out, and you can take your marker, you can mark it. And it doesn't have to be perfect by any means. And then I just took my scissors and went like this. And then once that initial hole is cut through, you just cut the rest of it out along the border. All right. So now we have the hole like you see in my finished rainbow box. So the next step that you have is you want to take that Scotch tape again, and then you take your CD and you put it at an angle. What I did on mine, if you noticed, was put a little slit in here just under where the angle is in the CD, and slipped it in there, and then put a piece of tape on there just so it doesn't move. You can do it however you want. If you just want to put one piece of tape on the top, that's also okay. I just found that it helps secure the CD a little better if you put an extra slit at the bottom. So I put the tape right here just to hold it there. And like I said, I flipped mine upside down, found where the edge of the CD was, took my scissors again. Let's see, it's right about there. And just enough of a slit to fit that through. There we go. So kind of like that. Barely anything, but just enough to get to that piece of tape through and to latch on to that CD. So then it doesn't go anywhere. So that's pretty much all we're gonna do today for the decorating part. You can decorate it, you can leave it how it is. I decorated mine up because I felt like if it's a rainbow box, it needs to be rainbow. But you can decorate yours however you want. You can have construction paper, you can have duct tape like I used for mine. But before we go, I'll show you how it works. So once you've got your rainbow box all completed, you'll want to take a flashlight or just the light on your phone. I just use the light on my phone. I made a little mark here so I know exactly where to put my phone each time. And I'll show you at an angle. So, once you're all done, you should get something like this. So you can't see it as well as in person, but you can kind of see both those rainbows connecting, and look, you've caught a rainbow. I hope this was fun and entertaining, and I hope that this entertains you at home. And if you have any fun other activities, you can let us know at on our YouTube channel in the comments, or on our Facebook page in the comments as well. But yeah, we'll just keep we'll just come up with these crafts. Hopefully you like them, and it's always fun to make them for you guys, and I hope you guys do well. Thanks, bye.